Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I did these white French tip nails. If you enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm going to be doing this on press-on nails. I just feel like it'll be a better demonstration me doing them. Get this Blue Putty poster tack off of Dollar Tree. Works pretty well. I will say the only con with this is that, I don't know if you guys could see, but there's this dark spot. Do not mind my broken thumb. But there is this dark spot under the nail, so I feel like if you are doing this yourself, I recommend that you guys take off the putty and check to see if you could see like your actual nail bed, or if you can see, you know, any air bubbles, you know, just stuff like that. As you can see with my hand, I ordered a nude gel nail polish set, and I don't know if you could see, but this is way lighter compared to this one. I feel like the one on the left definitely matches my skin tone. So I will say, just go in and check and make sure this is a good nail. Make sure it's fully covered, because when this tack is under here, it makes it look like, you know, something under there, it's not completely covered. So, and I'll show you guys how to do that and how to check it and all that, because I will say I do use different techniques than other people. I am not a professional, but I started doing like actual nails about 2.5 years ago, and just from experience I learned, you know, different techniques and different, you know, ways of doing things. These are the colors that I'm going to be using today by this brand. Let me tell y'all, if you get this brand, you will not be disappointed, okay? We'll say they're like very pigmented, so I feel like you will not be disappointed with these gel nail polishes. You can get, I believe it's a 4-pack for Amazon. Majority of this stuff, y'all, is from Amazon. All this stuff that I'm showing you guys is from Amazon. Just recently bought this top coat. It's by this brand, this gel top coat. I recommend you guys get this gel top coat. Okay, and this is the base coat I'm using. I got this in acrylic kit like a long time ago. Also want to show you guys, got this nail file as well off of Amazon. Buffer, Amazon. Dust brush, Amazon as well. Nail tips, Amazon. Our ballerina tips. So yeah, these are the tips I'm going to be using. I'm only going to use one nail to demonstrate how to prep the nail. Also, I forgot to mention, I will be doing gel, but I will be only doing painting gel. I'm going to be gluing on these full cover tips with the glue. Usually, like with gel, you glue it on with like a gel glue. I'm going to be just using this regular glue. Like I said, it works very well. I'm going to be taking this one, size 0. Go ahead and prep the nail. You just need to get your nail stand. Let me put it on a nail stand for a better demonstration. Well, here it is. Here's your tip. So you can file it if you want to your desired shape. Okay, I feel like this is already pretty square. Get you a nail cutter. You can get these off Amazon too. And we're gonna cut it about right here. And then we're gonna go ahead and shape again, because you can see that I didn't really cut all the way straight. Go ahead and dust that off. Okay, so once you have your nail to your desired shape, after you get done filing and all that, just go in with a buffer. Go over the nail just like this. So once it's all nice and buffed and filed, going with alcohol, I'm going to be using the 70%. You can use any. Go in with the base coat. The directions for this specific base coat wants me to cure it for 30 seconds. Now this is why I can't say that I recommend it or I don't recommend it, because I've never worked with any other base coat except this one. This is the only one I've worked with, and I've cured it in the lamp for 30 seconds. And when you go to, you know, move the nail and stuff, and let's say you accidentally touch it, it leaves a residue on your nails, like if it's not cured. So I always put it in for 60 seconds and it still doesn't cure for some reason. I don't know what it's supposed to do. Like I said, I've had many experience with like other nail polishes, but this is the only base coat I've ever used, and I don't know if it is or isn't supposed to do that. So yeah, I put it in 60 seconds. It still is the same. It still leaves that residue on your fingers. Let me know down in the comments if it is supposed to be cured. Now I'm gonna go in with this gel nail polish that you guys seen in the beginning of the video. So we're just gonna go ahead and paint the nail. You can see nude is very, it's very light. There's this blue thing, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and cure this for 60 seconds. Basically, this is the way how I've learned to like maneuver around it. You wanna keep painting it until you can't see the blue putty anymore. See here, on this one that's already painted, you can barely see it, but there is still that shadow. So that's why I recommend for you to take it off and sit on yourself. Now, I will say, before you test it, go ahead and cure it with some gel top coat. Some people don't do this because they say it messes with the adhesive and stuff like that. Me personally, I don't think so, because when you go to touch the nail, which I'll show you guys later on, you go to touch the nail, you can see your fingerprints, you can see indents and stuff like that, and you kind of get this film again on your fingers. So I recommend going in with this. We're going to go in with the second one. The blue is just almost gone. Beautiful. Cure again for 60 seconds. I always cure, no matter if it's the first, second, third. So you can see the blue is almost gone, but not all the way. So we're gonna go in with another one. I don't know if you guys can see what I mean. Like the blue, it looks like a shadow almost, I want to say. So I'm gonna go ahead and cure this. You can see there's like a shadow. Okay, if you look at this thumb, these two thumbs, you see how there's only like a shadow, a little shadow. That's what you want. If you're using this putty, you want that little shadow to where you barely can see it. Now we're gonna go in with this amazing top coat. Y'all, I swear this ain't sponsored. I wish. Cure again for 60 seconds. Right now that is all cured, there is no film. You could touch it if you want to, and it won't leave your fingerprints. It is nice and smooth. When we get into the painting process, just take your time, go slow, keep practicing. And if you mess up, just use some acetone and just wipe it off. Your nude polish will not be messed up. You're going to need a long brush. I'm also going to be taking an acetone. I'm going to be pouring it into the cup, just so you can have that on standby for cleanup. You also will need a cleanup brush. Brush off of Amazon as well. And this cleanup brush I'm going to show you, I got it off of Amazon as well. Y'all, Amazon is the plug. You will also need a wipe just in case if there is like a scenario, like I said, where you need to wipe off the French tip because you don't like it whatsoever. Please do. If you do not like it, just restart, guys. Okay, it's better to restart than cure it and keep painting and painting and painting. I'm gonna pop up a inspo picture of what I wanted to create and did not meet the requirements. She did not understand the assignment. You want the smile line to be around down here, okay? This is like one of my first ever French tip nails. So you keep painting and painting and painting and trying to make it look, perfect. You're gonna end up with something like this. So I just recommend to wipe all of it off and just restart. It's better to just wipe it off and restart and start brand new instead of keep painting and painting and painting. It's one of these old tip boxes to lay out my polish. So you're gonna want to take your white nail polish. You want to put a good dab on there. And then I'm going to wet my brush in acetone. The reason why I'm doing this is just to soften the bristles. And if there is any excess nail polish, which there shouldn't be, that'll all come off. Especially with dark colors that like are red or like green, black, that stuff can stain your brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe all this off. So now you want to take your nail that you freshly painted, and we're gonna do something called the A method. The A method is probably one of the best ways I can explain to you how to do these French tips. I will be doing the whole nail set. I don't know if I'm gonna be talking the whole time because I just love to ramble and ramble, and this video will never get done if I keep rambling. Get your brush lathered with the nail polish, just like that. we're going to draw a straight line first. So you're just going to go down, bam. Then you're going to go ahead and draw another line across. And you're going to start your line, and then you're going to draw all the way down to the tip. Same thing on the other side. Go here on the side, all the way down to the tip. I want to make sure that the lines are the same, basically. Go back in with some more nail polish, just like that. Now I recommend to fill in the sides before you do like the smile line. To me, that just gives me a better picture on what it's going to look like when it's done. So I'm going to lather up my brush again, and then you're just going to go in and make your little oval point. Nice and slow. And I like to go at it from this angle and look at it from this angle. This is fresh out the lamp, so this is what you should be working with. So we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to go in and get our nail polish. It just came out of the lamp, and look how gorgeous. Alright, y'all, let's get started on the other ones. Alright, y'all, these are the nails. I'm going to go ahead and take them off the stands, and I'm going to file the sides real quick. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, please make sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe.